Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. Hi, my name is Andrea and I'm a Hungarian graphic designer who is also a makeup enthusiast, hence why this makeup look. In today's video, I would like to share with you all my skincare products that I use on the daily. I've gotten some questions from friends and family that would like to know what type of products I use under my makeup and what are my steps to preparing my skin for makeup. So I would like to go through all of my steps and show you the products I'm using. So without any further ado, let's just jump right into it. If you'd like to know what I use to take off my makeup, then I will pop a video up anywhere on the screen for you in the corner because I did one already and my routine hasn't really changed since then, so I would like to recommend you watch that before this one. So, depending on what type of makeup I just removed from my skin, I first go in with an exfoliating wash, which on normal days where I'm only wearing foundation and nothing crazy like face paints or gems and glue, I just go in with this Himalaya Gentle Exfoliating Daily Wash, which has a pretty big tube. That's one reason why I love it. And the other one is because it's extremely gentle. Now, you have to be very careful with scrubs, especially because they can damage the skin. But with this, you can be as rough as you would like to. You won't damage your skin. That's how gentle this is. It has very fine little pearls in it. It has a peach scent. It's actually very pleasant, and I find that I can use it in the shower or just after I've removed my makeup in front of a mirror and sink. But on the days where I maybe wear something very heavy, I tend to reach for this BALEA sugar scrub, which comes in this 2-pack that you can basically rip in half, and this lasts you a long while. Like, I use 1 pack twice. That's how good this one is, and it's actually great on the lips. I really love it, especially if I have very chapped and dry lips. I tend to reach for this one, but this is a real scrub. You have to be extremely gentle with this, so I would suggest massaging it into your skin. Maybe dampen your fingers or your face first, then go in with half of the pack. You really don't need much because this stuff's no joke. It's going to remove any dry flakes or patches of skin that you have on your face or residue of makeup that you still have in your pores. So I find for cleansing the skin, it's still a great product. And for dry skin people like yours truly, it is still the best thing to use because it leaves this waxy type of hydrated residue all over my skin that I just love. Because, I don't know, my skin needs it. The scrub actually has vitamin C and flakes and scrubs of orange, dried orange pieces in there, so it's very good for the skin. For the record, if I use this, I only use it once a week. No more, no less. Once a week. You don't need more. After all that cleansing and exfoliating, I don't really use toners because they tend to contain alcohol. I have dry skin, I do not need to dry it out further. So after I'm done with all that, I immediately go in with serums. Now, I've been using 2 types of serums lately, and one that has been a clear winner in my book is the Geek&Gorgeous 101 Stress Less Serum. This guy is incredible. Here it is in a box. I'm sorry it's very washed out because of the lights, but you get the gist of it. So this stuff is amazing for dry skin, especially if you have red spots or itchiness. This has been a lifesaver for me, especially because I've been working in a warehouse with dust all over me, and I find that this stuff has just revived my skin. Actually, this is my 2nd bottle and this is going to be my 3rd one. That's how much I love it and that's how much I use it. Generally, this bottle lasts me over a month, but I don't use it every day. Sometimes I forget. I don't know, I'm just that type of girl. I don't really pay attention too much into skincare. Maybe I should, but nonetheless, this has helped me a lot during the span of almost a year. On the packaging, it says that it is for all skin types, and if you have redness, sensitivity, irritation, or dehydration. You could possibly use this twice a day in the morning and at night, but I only use it mainly at night before I go to bed because that's when I don't forget it. Then the second serum that I use nowadays is the almost 16, 18, 5% pure niacinamide serum. So the thing about niacinamide is that it's one of the components that helps you protect your skin barrier. At least that's my basic understanding of it. Don't take my word for it. Go for a professional if you'd like to know more. For everyday use, niacinamide and hyaluronic acid is essential. That's what I'm gathering. And this is the exact reason why I use two serums. I don't really see a huge difference in my skin while using this one, but it just makes me feel good to have both on. On top of that, I generally tend to reach for my Garnier Hyaluronic Aloe cream, mainly because this stuff is still amazing, and I find that I don't need as much of this as I used to before because now I'm using serums too, and those do the job just as well as this one does. So this doesn't have to do all the work. It just has to complement all the other stuff that I use. Now, that would be basically it on a normal gloomy winter day, especially if it's very chilly out. But I wanted to share with you what type of daily sun shields I use because during the summer I found two products that I swear by. One is the REVOX Just Daily Sun Shield, and I really love this one, mainly because it doesn't leave a white film on your skin. Finally, it doesn't have a white cast. Of course, the product itself is white, as you can see on the cap. So the cream itself is white, but it doesn't leave a huge white cast all over your face like most sunscreens do. I adore this stuff. The only drawback is it is tiny. It's so tiny. It's like 30 milliliters of product. So yeah, and you run through it pretty fucking quickly. I use a generous amount of product and I massage it into my skin after serums, not before. After serums. Always the serums go first because they can sink into the skin. So that's one of them. But if I want to make sure that I am protected as fuck, I reach for my HADA LABO Tokyo Light Hydrator Sun Face Cream, which has SPF 50 in it, as you can see. It claims that it gives you a water-resistant matte look, but that is not true. This stuff unfortunately leaves a white film on the skin and I'm not a fan of it. So generally I do not use this under makeup. I find that my base just moves around too much, so I don't know, I don't think that this product particularly is suited for makeup, but the REVOX one is perfect under makeup. Still, I feel like this product is very comfortable to wear, and I think it does the job well because I have not once been burnt this summer on my face. And that says a lot because I'm very prone to burning. So that's gonna be it for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed watching and you've learned something just as much as I did, because this was very much a learning experience for me. If you happen to have any recommendations regarding the products I used today or stuff that is similar to them, I would love to hear from you. Please let me know in the comments down below. And with that said, thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. While you're at it, hit the bell to get notifications of all my future uploads. Follow me on all my socials. I have 2 Instagram pages, a makeup and an art page. I also have a Redbubble shop if you'd like to purchase anything that I created. It is very much appreciated. I will leave all the links in the description down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!